So this one is a beast. It's mahoosive. It's a 3-tier consisting of a 10-inch base, 8-inch middle and a 6-inch top, and as you can see each tier is very tall. So around the base I've got this ruffle design, all made out of icing, handmade, fully edible. I cut out little circles and then used a ball tool to sort of frill out the edges a bit and then scrunched them up and stuck them to the cake. The effect is just phenomenal. I absolutely love it, but it takes hours, and I mean hours upon hours upon hours. A labour of love. And this middle tier is, I've used a product called CK Glitter Squares. If I can get close, they're just little squares. You can get them in all different colours and they reflect the light absolutely fantastically and give the glittered effect. And then the top tier is I've used a luster dust to create like a pearl sheen, and then buffed it up to make it sparkle even more. So we've got a Victoria sponge base, a red velvet middle, and a lemon and white chocolate top. There's a flower there at the side which you can see, which is going to be added on at the venue. I'm not transporting it fully. I'm taking the top tier off and transporting the base in the middle, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to lift it. But I mean, it's simple and elegant, but the pressure I have been under to make sure that everything's just perfect is unreal. It's someone's wedding cake, for goodness sake. It has to be perfect. So I'm going to put some ribbon around the bottom of the top tier to match the ribbon around the baseboard. And as I say, that this peachy pinky peony is gonna go somewhere like that, and it's got a few feathers to go in it as well, but that's all going to be done at the venue when I deliver it tomorrow. But it's a beast, it's huge, it's the biggest one I've done that's all cake anyway. I did a 4-tier actually when I first started cake making for my niece, but it wasn't dowelled, it wasn't, there weren't boards under every cake, there was bulges. I wasn't able to create these sharp edges, but over time, over the years, I've practiced and practiced and practiced, picked up tips along the way, and I've been able to create this, which I'm utterly chuffed about. I just hope it stays in one piece and gets to the venue. So stressful. But this base tier is definitely my favourite. The Ruffles is just an absolutely stunning effect. Whoever came up with this idea in the first place, big round of applause. But as I say, the base tier itself, the Ruffles, took me about a day and a half to complete. It's so time consuming. I've got a set of 150 cake pops to go with this cake as well. They're all boxed up in the colours to match the flower and the cake. So yeah, I'll upload some pictures onto my Facebook account, which is Puddington's Cupcakes on Facebook, or sorry, just Puddington's on Facebook and Instagram. So I'll get some pictures of it all set up at the venue tomorrow if you want to head over there and check it out. But there we are. It's taken me all week to get all this organised and together, and the baking and the settling and the decorating. And again, people don't understand that you have to leave the cake to settle before you can decorate. Then you have to leave it to settle before you stack. It's got internal dowels. It's got some in the base, and then this middle tier sat on a board, And then it's got some again in the middle. So the top tier is sat on it, because otherwise it'd just squash everything. So there we are. A stunning wedding cake. My first wedding cake. Here's to many more.